Hi. So, what do you think it means if, let's say, that you are in a long-term relationship with someone and you're at dinner with them and they are looking across the table, giving you that kind of glowy look in their eyes, and they open their mouth and they say, "What's your credit score?" Well, that might have not been expected, but what do you think that means? If you ask me, that's like a good thing because no one likes to talk about money, but a credit score is a real thing. If someone you've been in a long-term relationship is asking you that, they're most likely thinking how they can combine their life with yours. They're thinking long-term, and if you're into long-term type stuff with that person, it's a positive thing. Now, you might not want to talk about the topic, and you might not want to say because of, let's say, two things. You, one, may not know what your credit score is, and you're embarrassed to say that, or two, you know what it is, and you don't think they're going to like what you're going to say. And that's fair enough. But it's not a negative thing for them to ask you your credit score because they are thinking positive things about you in a relationship. Now, what do you think it means when you are coming out, let's say to a friend, and you say, "I'm bisexual," and they say, "What are your percentages?" To me, this is something that is positive. There are many bisexuals that kind of dislike this question, and I guess I can understand why, because maybe you don't know what it is. Or two, you know that they're not going to like the answer you give them, and that's fair. But is it a negative thing for them to ask you? No, I think it's a positive thing. You might ask, well, what does that question have to do with anything? If they're a good friend of yours, and let's say that you guys go out to bars or clubs on a regular basis, and the entire time your friend was thinking that you were straight, and you've been going to straight bars this entire time, and then they suddenly have the realization that you're bisexual, and that you might not be leaning straight. What if by chance you are 80% same-sex interested? Then that tells your friend that maybe for their friend, they shouldn't be going to straight bars every single time. Maybe they should mix in a gay bar, 40% of the time. It's not a negative thing when someone asks you your percentage, because they are trying to figure out a way to blend your two lives together. Hey, it could be a positive thing. It means that you guys could perhaps they would find out that you were no longer in competition with the same types of people. It's a positive thing is what I'm saying. Now, if it's some random stranger that you just randomly say you're bisexual and they ask you what your percentages are, well, obviously that's none of their business. Just like it's none of their business if your boss asks you your credit score. It's none of their business. If you choose to say, you choose to say. But if someone who's close to you asks you that question, don't get upset. Don't be offended. It's actually a positive thing. And if you don't know what it is, just use the word "I think." I think I'm about blah, 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 blah. There it is. You were honest. You said what you thought, and there it is. You will have better information later. You have not locked yourself into anything. But don't be afraid of the question. Embrace it. It's coming from someone who likes you and is trying to blend their life with yours. That's it. What are your percentages? If you want, share them down in the comment section below. I'd love to find out what yours are, and maybe I'll share what mine is if you share yours. But if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I do many videos on bisexual topic, but not on a regular basis. So if you'd like to know when a new video comes out, you have to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and click on the little button that says "Let me know when a new video comes out." Until the next video, stay cooler, my bisexual friend. Stay cooler. Bye.